Bleacher Report trade idea here around the Houston Texans. Going out and trading for, or I guess I should say, Washington football. Going out and trading for Landon Collins, They also get a day 2 pick. The Washington football team get wide receiver from Houston, Brandin Cooks. So the reason why I wanted to be able to do this show is not only give you the trades, but also break down and tell you why Bleacher Report decided to do it and who I think ultimately outright wins this deal. So this is what Bleacher Report had to say on the Texans and Washington trade. Here's another if the Texans are blowing it up deal, this time involving the veteran Cooks, who could come in handy for Washington football team looking to provide as much support as possible for presumed starting quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick. There's still not enough there behind Terry McLaurin at wide receiver in D.C., especially on the boundary, but Cooks can change that at a decent cost, and the Texans might consider that the still 27-year-old Collins could be part of the rebuild. So one of the things happening with Collins last year, 41 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 1 pass breakup, 1 interception. That's what the strong safety did, and he also obviously ended the season on IR, had a horrible Achilles injury, which kind of makes this trade a little bit interesting. Brandin Cooks, I actually think he had one of the more underappreciated receiver seasons. 81 grabs, 1,150 yards. He averaged 14.2 yards per catch, and he had 6 touchdowns. So before I tell you who won this trade, before I give you guys my personal opinion on this deal, what do you guys have to say about this? So the Washington football team, they get wide receiver Brandin Cooks. The Houston Texans, they get Landon Collins and a day 2 pick. What I want you to do right now is go down in the comments section and let me know who won this trade. If you believe that the Texans won this deal, I want you to go ahead and type T for Texans. Let me know why you think that. If you think the Washington football team went ahead and won this deal, I want you to go down and type W. And again, be an overachiever and let me know why you think Washington made the deal. Personally, I don't think the deal makes sense for any team. Like, I get what Bleacher Report's trying to do. They're trying to get 2 big-name players. They're trying to put them on something. But it doesn't make sense. The reason why I don't think it makes sense is because Washington actually did a halfway decent job this offseason going out and adding some wide receiver talent. I mean, I like Curtis Samuel a lot. He is a really talented dude. Sure, he might have an injury here or two, but he's very talented. And then if I'm Houston, if you get rid of Brandin Cooks, you got a bunch of no-name wide receivers. Your top guy might actually be Anthony Miller, who right now is questionable. And I get that you don't know what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson, but if you get rid of Brandin Cooks, you might as well guarantee yourself getting rid of Deshaun Watson. So from that standpoint, this trade doesn't make sense for either side.